Welcome back to Hermit Skies. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, this thing is good and bad news. Good news, obviously, you can see it's up to full size and it has planted quite a bit of stuff. I don't know what the deal is here with the weird thing with the dirt and the Certus course things, but it doesn't matter because things are going to change here real soon. Now, in here, I've been keeping it stocked with bone meal. Got a good amount of Certus quartz essence, a fair amount of dirt essence, some of this fertilized essence, and a good bunch of inferium essence. And that's the thing right there. The inferium essence is kind of the key underpinning of all of mystical agriculture. Without this stuff, you don't do squat. And so the first thing you need to do is to make more of it fast. The faster you can make more of it, the better. And in fact, instead of just collecting these things, I'm just going to break all the seeds. Because I've got the machine turned off. And the reason it's turned off, simply enough, is power consumption. I went and slapped an octadic capacitor in this thing, you may recall, and I did that with complete not thinking at all about what that would mean in terms of power cost, because those things do wonderful things for what you're working with, but they carry quite the cost in power. So I'm going to redo this a little bit here. Okay, we've got 25 tier 3 seeds. We've got a whole bunch of tier 2 seeds. I'm not going to use those. As a matter of fact, well, I will after I upgrade them. Alright, now here, unlock all these. And take all of this stuff out of here. Hello. Oh, inventory space, of course. Alright, I'll just put the inferium essence in here. I'm going to need... Actually, somebody suggested a carbon hoe and work it up to unbreakable. And even if it's not unbreakable, let's see, tool station, a mattock. That's the thing. Okay, so it needs tool rod, axe head, and shovel head. Alright. Tool rod. Oh, God. Let me get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. It's ridiculous. Okay, this is this compressed bone blocks. I've been bringing those up for the mob farm to feed this thing. And so on. Well, let's see. Yeah, I need... Oh, wait a minute. Tool rod. I have a tool rod thing down here. Tool rod cast. Okie doke. And what else did it need? Axe head and a shovel head. Okay. There should be an axe head in here, shouldn't there? No. Okay. Well, here's the shovel head. Side head. Sword blade. Excavator. Axe head. There we go. Okay. Axe head. Need one of those. Shovel head. Need one of those. Okay. Molten gold. Okay. Let's get a shovel cast. And actually go ahead and make one. Okay. Let's get a carbon tool rod. put these two away. And let's see, we need this one. Gold first. Alright, now get the carbon one. Pop that in there. Okay. Carbon, okay. It will level up as it is used. Wait a minute. As it's used, it will level up, and I can add modifiers to it at a later time. Let's see if this thing will accept it now. Apparently it will. Good. Alright, now the tier 3 inferium seeds. I'm going to take those and let's get as much of this as I can carry. There we go. And these blocks of the stuff. I'm going to take these tier 3 seeds and I'm going to tier them up. Let's see. I'll turn off the caps lock. Okay. I'm going to try to get them up as high as this. I don't know if I'll manage it. Tier 2, I've got tier 3. To get it up to tier 4, I need superium, and then I'm going to need supremium. So I'm going to make up as much of this as I can and take these seeds up as high in tier as possible, because the higher the tier, the more stuff they give you. Yeah. So I'm going to work on that and I'll be back. Alright, using up all of the inferium essence that I had remaining, I come up with enough to take one seed up to that tier 4. And I've almost got enough to take it up to tier 5. But that's not going to happen right away. I'm out of stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this tier 4 seed, this lone tier 4 seed, and I'm going to put it in here. And it's going to pop this in here, lock it, and turn it on. Now you're going to actually plant that thing. It's okay. Where did it go? Oh, it did plant it. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to use some of this stuff on it to try to get it to go. Shuna, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the percentage chance is of it, you know, like how often it's supposed to produce a new seed. But there you go. That's the idea, is to get it producing new seeds. And to reduce the power consumption, let's see, turn it off. I'm going to take out this octadic capacitor, replace it with a double layer, and let's see the new range. Yeah, of course it would be outside of that. All right, tier 4 seed, lock that. Turn the range off, start it going. There. Yeah, okay. This is going to take a little while to get it going, producing more and more of these things. It may actually want an additional seed. So I'm going to see if I can get another tier 4 seed made, and I'll be back. Alright, I've been a good little while here, and yeah, got a good bunch of Inferium Essence here, and we're up to a full quadrant. Remember, I removed the Octadic and switched it down to a double layer, so it's not running at maximum potential size, but we've got 27 extra Inferium seeds in here. If I take, say, half of those and choose another quadrant and lock that one down, and we're going to have even more areas. And these are all the tier 4 Inferium seeds. Took me a while to get enough made to get it started, but then as it proceeds, the thing comes up with additional seeds, and frankly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and these, and I'm going to set some of them here. I'm going to set some of them here, and they'll be showing up over the entire farm now. This entire plot is dedicated to Inferium Essence. And once I get enough, I will be upgrading to the tier 6 with the Insanium, but that takes so much essence to get a hold of. Yeah, the tier 4s, the tier 5s that I'm running, I believe, takes an entire stack to make one. Yeah. No, wait a minute. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, onwards. I have not been idle. We've got that being made up, and I should have just gone ahead and left that, but whatever. Okay. And let's see. This is... yeah, I'm going to just need a whole bunch of formation cores and annihilation cores. And let's see, this is quartz glass, just going to need a bunch of that going forward. And let's see, this should be the molecular assembly chamber. It is. Okay, I'm going to need some crafting tables, some formation cores, and some annihilation cores, or unless of course I get them backwards. Okay, what's going on? Formation, annihilation, crafting table, quartz glass. Oh, that's regular glass. Let's start with 8 of them. And let's see here, I'm going to need some crafting units. And I need to get some storage put together. So I'm going to need these guys, 27 of them. And they will be split like so. And we'll make these, and they will come in here, and that will make 3 of these 16K storage units. All right. Need an ME drive. One of the 16s goes in there and makes a 16K storage cell, and we get a ding for that. And we need some illuminated panels, and throw that up there. Okay, and let's see. Terminal, okay. We need the illuminated panels with formation cores, annihilation cores, and logic processors. That's 3 ME terminals. And this is a couple of crafting terminals. And here, interface terminal, no, not the interface terminal. The pattern terminal is a crafting terminal with an engineering processor. Gee, you'd think I'd have thought ahead of that. How about that? Okay. This is the bare bones beginning. We got a bunch of dings going on here. Let's do something with this stuff. Okay. All right. Did I make an interface? I didn't make any interfaces. Eek. Okay, time to throw some of this stuff into a box somewhere. Where did I was set up to make interfaces? I don't think I did. All right. Interface is this guy, glass, ingots. Hello. All right. Just a little bit of bare bones thing to get started. And once it is started, some automation will take over here. Let's see, molecular assembler chambers. Shift right click to put them on there. And of course, a second layer because I do have enough components. And of course, Minecraft decides to start raining, but fortunately it doesn't last. Okay, now let's see, what do I need next? I should probably get the ME storage in place temporarily. Just throwing it right there, and I'm going to throw that 16K in there. Let's get some cable, another bit of temporariness, because what I really need is dense cable. But you know how it goes when you're first getting started with something. All you want is something that works, and you fine-tune it, fix it up later. All right. Okay, bring this along. Okay, that's hooked up. All right. I need to take one of these and combine it with one of these guys. Crafting storage. Let's get a crafting coprocessor. What is that going to need? Engineering processor and a crafting unit. Okay, so this and a crafting unit. Bang. As a matter of fact, I think that will work. Got junk everywhere. All right. And the storage. Bang. Okay, now this needs to be hooked in as well. Let's see, wait a minute. That's 2 channels. Interface takes a channel. The molecular assembler does not take a channel. This is a channel, so we're good there. So far, we're able to function on just one cable that only carries 8 channels. All right, that's good. And now let's throw something else down here. And all right. No, not there. How about that? Here and here. And we take the pattern terminal and the crafting terminal. And that terminal can wait until I'm ready to make it into an interface terminal. But next up, I have to go get some power conduit. All right, power conduit, energy conduit, enhanced energy conduit. I already have it, okay. Because I've got conduit coming along here. And I'm just going to how about this? And then go underneath and hook them together. How about that? Trying to avoid excessive ugly wiring, but at the very least by keeping it underneath the platform. All right, that's going. Let's see. These guys are going. You can tell because of the rainbow thing around the edge on the inside. And of course, that's going. And we can tell that everything's working because I can do this. Yeah, all right. Now, the first thing to do is to take all of this stuff and nonsense and start throwing it in there. Not that. All right, and I'm going to start going through here and collecting all of this stuff that I've left lay here. Okay, all of this, and that's quartz glass, I'll take it. Cable, pure Certus, nether quartz dust, more pure Certus. All right. It's bare bones, but it's up and running. Yeah. And so the thing to do now is to get the pattern terminal up. All right. Let's see. Let's make sure, sort by number. JEI synchronized automatic. Good. Interface terminal. That's ME interface. Okay. Make one of those. Interface terminal. Wait a minute. There. Interface terminal. Get me a bit of cable. Throw that down there. Pop this on here. And now I can see these. So I can go up here. And the first thing I need pattern, blank pattern. And that means I need more glowstone, but that's not a problem. I actually have plenty of it. I just need to... Let's get some redstone while I'm at it. Start throwing stuff into the system a bit at a time at first until I get more storage put together and get moved up to 64K storage blocks. All right. Put that up here. We're in crafting mode. Pattern. The first thing it learns is how to make its own patterns. Okay. Now let's see. Basically, I need to get this thing making pretty much everything. Like, for example, all of the components for storage cells, and get making those. Get more interfaces and other things up there. I need to get the cable recipes programmed so that I can get dense cable where it's appropriate. Yeah. It's a start. It is a start. And it's going to be very, very useful when it comes to this stuff, because auto crafting is really the only way to do this Inferium Essence stuff in bulk. Because, as you've seen, doing it manually is a royal pain. Also, the question of power comes to mind. Right now, the system is using more power than it's generating. We've got a 400 or 500 RF a tick deficit, and that's because this is running and that's running. And then, of course, there is the ever so wonderful thing, whereas every once in a while, this lava mechanism begins to gets stuck, and all the generators run out of lava buckets, and the power just dries up and blows away. Not good, not even close to good. Yeah, so at some point, hopefully fairly soon, I'm thinking the thing to do is go for an extreme reactor, even if it's not the best or most powerful thing in the world, because it's going to have a distinct advantage over this in that it will function automatically without getting stuck or clogged or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so we got the beginnings, and it's up and working. It's barely up and working, and I've got a lot to do in terms of, well, let's face it, I'm going to get these filled up quickly and get more of those put together so that there's more things over here and whatnot. Let's see. Oh no, not there. Up here. Actually, how about up here? What the heck did I hit? Interface. How about if I spelled it right? Yeah. This guy. You. What are you missing? Glass. Yeah, I'm gonna have a certain amount of running back and forth here until I have adequate supplies of everything, but it's getting there. Alright, oops, no. Blank pattern, autocraft, get me 20 of them. Alright, get me 10 of them. Go. Alright, and now I can get some interfaces. Say 6 of them. I need more iron. Well, that's going to be easy to take care of. And eventually this thing will be hooked up to that with a bus, a storage bus. All right. Next recipe. Molecular assembly chamber. Okay, we've got one, two, three, four, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. All right. I just got an achievement. How about that? Molecular assembler. What do I need? I got 8 per side. -2, so I need 6 per side. And just throwing 6 more on there will be enough for the moment. Yeah, that's already 100 times more powerful than what I had at the beginning of this episode. Definitely. I'm just going to have to keep on top of power generation and this thing here that gets kind of funky. Yes, I am absolutely going to have to get something like a extreme reactor going, even if it's just kind of a small fry version of one. But we got a great start. It's up, it's running, and we have a lot of potential being unlocked here. And we'll get to exploring that potential soon. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.